Hello, Aries. Welcome back to Angels Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for your monthly general message for November 2019. Yes, we're almost done with 2019. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh. What is going on? What is going on? November 2019 for Aries. What is going on? How are you ending this year, Aries? What is the energy around you as you get ready for the holidays? Angels and guides, let's pull out all the positive energy that we can for lovely Aries. Angels, let's get right into it. What's going on? How are we ending the year for lovely Aries? Okay, angels, what's going on? What is going on for Aries? November 2019. What is going on? Thank you, angels. Thank you. What is going on for too many angels? Those too many messages. What is going on for Aries? Okay, remember, if this is taking way too long, that's it. Just move it along. Oh my God, I need to start exercising my hands. Angels, help me out. Thank you. What is going on? May we have a few more messages? What's going on, Aries? Wow. Okay, let's get right into this general message for Aries, November 2019. Yes, all right, as we start the month, Two of Swords reversed with the Eight of Hearts and the Four of Spades. Aries, you are making up your mind. Well, goodness, it took you long enough. Okay, so Aries, you have totally made up your mind. You have the power to do so, and I feel like with this power, you have complete security in your life. It's almost like you're taking life's, the bull by the horns, and you are, I just feel you, and you're like, no, this is the way I want it to be, and this is the way it's going. I've made up my mind, and this right here and now, this is going to provide security for me, okay? Whether that be a home, a job, life in general, even with your health. I feel like you're taking charge of your life. I feel like you're like, I'm taking it back. I feel like I'm taking my power back with a decision that has been made. Yes. All right, so let's get into the recent past, Aries. Recent past, Three of Cups reversed with the Six of Spades and the Jack of Hearts. In the recent past, I feel like there was, you felt like there was really no need to celebrate. You knew you could, but you weren't ready. Something wasn't where it needed to be. And I feel like, gosh, it took such a long time. It may have to do with work. It may have to do with health issues and things of that nature. But I feel like you were waiting. And that waiting was such a sacrifice. Yes, it was. You're like, but I know I need to do this. I know I need to do this for the highest good, right? Right. Now, in the middle of the month, we have the Eight of Cups. Yes, with the Three of Spades and the Nine of Hearts. So Aries, I see you walking away from something that is not emotional, fulfilling to you. This could be Three of Spades. It could be work. It could be health. It could be. I feel like you're uncertain about something. You're walking away. You're uncertain about it, but you feel like you need to truly let it go. And this is a general message, so this can this could be in any parts of your life. So I definitely feel an emotional release. I feel an emotional release, and the emotional release. It doesn't feel like a relationship. It feels like an emotional release of something that was not fulfilling. Yes, something that did not suit you for the long run, okay? Now, by the end of the month, Aries, this is interesting. I'm missing something here. I'm missing something. All right, we got to figure out what's going on by the end of the month. All right, Aries, what? Angels, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so there we go. It was more than one message. You know, the angels have a way of, you know, placing things where they need to be at the moment that they need to be. Okay, so by the end of the month, we have the 3 of Pentacles, the Queen of Clubs, the 6 of Hearts, the Ace of Spades, and the 4 of Clubs. By the end of the month, I see an agreement being made. I feel like I see documents being signed. I see paperwork being like someone's making an agreement. And I feel like with this Queen of Clubs, please make sure that everything is in order. Your I's are dotted, your T's are crossed, your fine print is read, you have a second pair of eyes, things of that nature in this agreement. I feel like the 6 of Hearts is going to create emotional peace in your life. I feel like after that emotional peace comes a brand new beginning. Yes, it is. It's like I feel like this beginning is on a deep, 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 deep level, and it might have something to do with maybe you have changed your line of work, maybe you have changed your profession, or maybe you've decided to do things totally different. Yes, and with this 4 of Clubs, you're like, I'm pretty solid on the way I thought. Yes, I thought. Like it's almost like in the middle of the month, you're not so certain about walking away from something, but you know, you want to let it go. But by the end of the month, I see you putting in order everything that you need to put in order to make this transition happen. And now this transition isn't thrown on you. This transition, I feel, is of your own doing, of your own making. You are deciding to take life in your own hands and make changes that need to be changed. And I just feel like your power is just like I'm picking up really that you've been thinking about this a long time, but I'm not so sure if you shared it with a lot of people in your life. So a lot of people might be a little shocked. Okay, now your bonus for the month is the Strength card reversed with the 6 of Swords reversed, the 5 of Cups reversed, the Emperor, the Queen of Wands reversed, the 7 of Clubs, the 2 of Clubs, and the 2 of Hearts. Now, your bonus. You're feeling like, you know what, I don't have to do that much work. I don't have to put in that much effort to get this done. I feel like you are returning. I feel like you are returning to something, but what you are returning to, it wasn't that way when you left, okay? It's something different. As you return to focus, and when you return, I feel like you're returning and you're focusing on this time what is important in your life, what is emotionally stable in your life. And I feel like you're not going to, I feel like what was not bringing you joy before, I feel like no one is going to turn your head. No one's going to talk you into going back to something that is not stable. No, as a matter of fact, you're like, as a matter of fact, no, I am not, right? And with this Queen of Wands reversed, I feel like you are initially going to come off a bit like, you know, I'm not doing this. No. And it's kind of maybe come off a little brash or you know, laying down the law, right? But eventually you're going to get a little bit softer in your reproach, right? Your reproach about this decision that has been made. And I feel like I feel like with the 7 of Clubs, it's like, yes, I've made up my mind. I'm going to do this. And almost like I made up my mind, and let the chips fall where they may. Like you're not even thinking, okay, you know, this may happen and that might happen. And if I do this, if I make that, no, you're not thinking that anymore. You're like, I'm making this decision, and what happens. That's where you are. You're just like, nope, this is it. This is where I am right now. And with this 2 of Clubs, I feel like because you're not attached to other people's ideas of what you should and what you should not do, because you're expressing yourself and you're talking one-on-one, I feel like that's going to bring 2 of Hearts. That's going to bring a very loving union. You know that, and I feel like because you have made this decision, because you have grown stronger and in your commitment to life, to situations in your life. I feel like the commitment is to yourself, and you're acting on that commitment, and you're not, it's like, it doesn't matter what this person says. It doesn't matter what that person says. It could be someone that's like really close to you. It doesn't matter what they say either, because I feel like you've been almost like you've been kind of going back and forth and back and forth. And I feel I'm picking up, maybe you were listening to other people of telling you why you should stay here, why you should do this, and why you should do that. Well, now you're doing what fits you, what fits your destiny and your journey. And you will be, trust me, you will be respected and honored for that, especially by the people that are the closest to you. And those people, Aries, those people those people really matter, okay? Now, but you're still going to have to own your own. You're still going to have to, move out in a direction where maybe you're not comfortable, or someone else is not comfortable. You're still going to have to do that. But once you do that, like, you got to make the move. Once you do that, someone's going to look at you and you know what, this person, I respect that person, even though maybe I didn't agree with it, maybe I didn't see the long term of this. I respect that you took your life in your own hands and you moved forward. And from that respect comes loyalty and love, okay? So I send you joy, namaste, and much, much love sent your way.